Giving alms is an old-fashioned word for giving food or giving money to those in need. This is back in the time, started back in the time when there was no social network, there was no government agencies, there was no one to help people. The church was it, outside of our families. So it got into be this spiritual behavior that we wanted to follow through. And it's one of the pillars of Lent. So there's two ways we can do that. I've got here two jars that I decorated a little bit. One is the traditional putting coins in, and the kids should be able to decide where the donation goes after they have collected it. If it goes to the church, that's great, and they can go, the church will make sure the money goes to a variety of places. But the kids might want to send it to the Cancer Society or a pet shelter. This is their Lenten jar, so they get to decide where they want it to go. The other option is if your kids are like mine, all their money's digital, so they might not have the coins around to actually put in a jar. So what they can do is commit every day to an item. So in this jar, I have items for a woman's shelter. So every day, I put a piece of paper, and again, this does not have to be fancy. We're keeping with the KISS principle. So here's toothpaste. So I'm going to fold this and put it in the jar. And then when Lent is over, I will open the jar and look at all the things I committed throughout Lent to give to the women's shelter, and then I'll go purchase it. And kids can also do that with whatever they need. And you know what? If they've got dog treats 5 times, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure that you get 5 times dog treats. On the calendar we have available, you can look to see where the A is. Have them write in, or have you write in, what they have committed to each day or what money they have chosen each day. And that way you can keep two different records, one in the jar and one on the calendar. And when it comes to decorating jars, you might want to find stickers or something else to make it a little prettier. I didn't have any. But if you do, look for stickers that are stars or crosses. Try to avoid bunnies. Kids are a little too young to understand the conversation of historic pagan rituals. They get enough about the Easter Bunny in wider society, but this is an opportunity to remind them that Easter and Lent are really Christian celebrations, and that's why we do it.